Hi there, and welcome to this training video on how to add a service call in Enterprise. My name is Orla from Enterprise, and today I'm going to show you how to add your service call and assign it to your technician. So let's get you started. In Enterprise, on the modules on the left, click on Services. In the Service Call tile, click on Add New Service Call. You can use service calls to track the services you provide. So for example, you can use it for customer care to track customer complaints. You could use it for on-site visits, or you can use it for internal reviews. So let's get going on adding your service call. On the left, first we're going to track some information about the customer who is logging the service call. So we can select our customer from our drop-down list, or if it's not available here, we can add the customer on the go. Next, we're going to select the person who is logging the service call from our customer. This is so we can track the information with that person. So again, we can use the drop-down function, or we can click on the plus button to add a new contact. Finally, then we're going to add the location, so the business partner address in this case. We can select from our addresses that we have saved to our customer, or again, we can add a new one if the one is not available. This is particularly important if you have service technicians out on the road using the mobile app, so they know exactly where to go for their service call. Finally, then we can add some extra information such as CEC, which is Customer Equipment Card, or contract if they're available for this customer. Now let's add some information about what the service call is or the job that needs to be done. So on the right-hand side, we're going to enter in some of this information, such as priority, which can be low, medium, or high, depending on the urgency of the job. We can add in a subject about what is happening. So in this case, for example, I'm going to add in window repair because my customer needs a window to be repaired. I can then assign it to a technician or to a queue if I have this available and I don't know which technician this needs to be assigned to just yet. Next, we're going to go down and add some extra information about our service calls, such as call type, problem type, origin, and problem subtype. Simply select each of these from the drop-down. Whereas my call is created on today's date, I may not want it to start until tomorrow or early next week. To do this, I can go to Start Time, click on this here, and I can say I want to start on Friday at a certain time, and again to end on Friday at the relevant time. I can then easily schedule this to my technician from here, or I can go to the scheduler later and schedule it to them there. Finally, then we're going to add in some extra details about this service call. So whereas it's a window repair in the subject, we want to give some extra information to our technician so they know exactly what they need to do. For this, I can type in the information, or I can paste in the email that the customer has sent me. Once I have all the information for the service call, I simply go down to the right here and I click on Save. This service call is now available for my technician to complete. We can also go into our service call and update with any extra information that we may need. So up on the top right here we have an Actions button where we can send the service call to our customer via email, download the PDF, or set this to reoccurring if it is a maintenance call. We then also have the option to create transactions from our service call, such as sales orders, where we may need to order a part to complete the service call, or delivery if we have that part in our van and we're going to use it to complete the service call. We can further then edit our service call to update with any information, such as activities down here on the left, to track our activities as we complete the service call. We can add in emails, for example, from the customer to track the information as we complete the service call. Once we have all of that information, simply click on Save again to save those updates, and they'll then be visible in the service call. Finally, at the bottom of our document, we've got the option to add in any documents attached to this service call, and again, add in any attachments that may be necessary for this. For more information, be sure to check out some of our other training videos or visit help.enterprise.com to visit our Help Centre. You can also chat to a member of the team by clicking on the chat button on the bottom right and starting a conversation, or get easy access to our Help Centre. Thanks for watching.